Thank you for joining me for this preview series for the American Civil War Museum's upcoming symposium, The Soldiers' Civil War. This event will be held in Richmond at our Tredegar site on February 19th and will also be available via live stream. I'm Rob Havers, President and CEO of the American Civil War Museum. Each week leading up to the symposium, I'll be talking with the speakers to get their insights and reflections about their study of the Civil War. This year's outstanding event explores many aspects of what it meant for ordinary men to be thrust into the epicenter of conflict and how they coped at the time and in the war's aftermath. We hope you will join us in person or virtually for Symposium 2022, The Soldiers' Civil War. Until then, I am pleased to bring you this preview. Welcome everyone to our final preview looking ahead to our 2022 Symposium, The Soldiers' Civil War, here at the American Civil War Museum. Today, I am delighted to be joined by Professor Jonahan Jones from the Virginia Military Institute, who will be talking at the symposium on the fascinating topic of Civil War veterans and opioid addiction in the post-war decades.
So I got interested in this topic as a brand new graduate student when I was doing an MA. And so basically I was investigating PTSD among Civil War soldiers. And in the process of doing that, I kept finding cases of Civil War soldiers who became veterans and went home and started showing signs that they were addicted to morphine. And so the more cases that I found, the more that I realized that there might be something, a bigger phenomenon going on among veterans, something worth diving deeply into. And in the process of doing that research, which turned into my PhD dissertation and now my first book project, I realized that it's a phenomenon that really gives us great insight into not just one small facet of the Civil War veterans experience, but the much larger experience of Civil War veterans in multiple arenas.
Professor Jones, what about your research particularly surprised you as you delved into this topic?
I was shocked to learn that Civil War veterans continued showing signs of opiate addiction decades after the Civil War ended. So normally when I think of the post-Civil War period, I think of the late 1860s, 1870s, and even the 1880s. But Civil War veterans who enlisted as late teenagers, early 20s, could live with addictions into the 1910s and 1920s. So in other words, I was surprised to learn that you could become addicted as a young man and then spend the rest of your life suffering from a problem that resulted from the Civil War. So those long-term medical implications of the Civil War stunned me.